Bridget Rose! It's the ice apocalypse of 2021. Bridget Rose and Plant-Based Gabriel are out reporting on the ice apocalypse of 2021. It's icy out here. If you can hear this, I don't know if you can hear this, but I am just walking on the ground. The trees, you can hear boughs breaking. I just got done, came out to the hoop house over there and had to knock a bunch of ice off of that. Right, Bridget? Had to do that. Worried that it was going to not implode on itself, but just cause some potential problems. Obviously, in the gutters, or we've got icicles. I think that's probably the first time we've ever had icicles since we've lived in Virginia. But here we go. This is the tree damage. Now this one's not a big one. I feel pretty secure here, but you can see just ice. Ice, ice, ice. Bridget, did you wanna feel the ice? Ice, ice for you, baby? You can just hear it. I don't want to pull it very hard. But these things are loaded. There is, I mean, well, if you look over there, it looks like my neighbor's, one of the pine trees or one of the evergreens is may have fallen on his house already. I don't know. Well, we'll talk about it, see that later. Here you can see just a big evergreen, just sideways, which way, every way. It's craziness. There's a line over there. You can tell it's really low. Hopefully my neighbor Tim doesn't drive through there. Be bad. Maybe stop by and tell him that. But it is icy, icy, icy out here. It's cold. We're bundled up, but it is cold. You can see the asparagus, icy asparagus, strawberries, pretty icy, perennial onions, icy, but you can still harvest some greens off them. Those potato onions are bananas. I mean, they're onions, but they are bananas. Walking onions, everything else. It's cold, cold, cold out here, everyone. I'll show you the ground next, but you can see here if you have some fruit trees that are frost, that don't like to get super cold, or that wouldn't necessarily like this, I use double bag paper grocery bags to cover up my figs. Now that's not a solution if it's going to get, say, -5 degrees, but that is certainly a potential solution if it's going to get cold and icy and rainy. It's just, I don't know, we can just hear things falling around us. We're not under any trees, so we're all right. Our house is kind of in the middle of a non-treed area, but I'll tell you what, that pecan tree that's over the greenhouse it's got me a little, a little bit suspicious. Bridget, you got a little bit of red nose right now. Warm you up a little bit. Let's see what else. You can see there our baby pawpaw trees. Got some ice on them. Our recent staking, which turned out to be good because that's given a lot of protection to our blackberries, which are under a load of ice. And you can tell just around that bamboo, but they're not on the ground being trampled because the issue with the ice will melt and those greens should be fine. But what won't be fine if it was on the ground and I were to step on it or something were to trample over it, that is no good. So you just gotta be careful with that. The blueberries covered in ice. More icicles. Bridget, would you like to grab an icicle? This one's a safe one. Look at that. Would you like to try it? I promise it won't hurt you. I mean, don't poke me in the eye because it'll hurt me. It's ice. It's ice. Yeah. Ice. Here. You wanna try it? Oh, we dropped it. Let's see if there's some more. Yeah, we'll get some more. Here. Uh-oh. All right, here, Bridge. You wanna try eating it? Here. It's ice. Wow. Icy. Can you hear that? Sounds like something's about to fall over there. Trees just toppled over. A good example here, blackberry. You guys were all the way up and now they're somewhat down. Our compost pile, or the leaf compost we recently brought in, this works out all right. The ice is gonna protect it from being super saturated. We used about half of it on those past beds. Here, we'll show everyone this. Our mulberries are actually holding up really good, holding up to that ice, but you can tell if anything had any greenery on it, they're definitely sideways here. Oh, I think we just had something fall over there. But it's craziness out here. Ice, snow, trees. Like I said, luckily our house is in the middle of a non-treed area. Greenhouse got me worried, but greenhouses are just things. They can be replaced. Bridget cannot. So we're all right. Our biggest worry close to the house is our Japanese maple, and it'll be all right. It may lose a few boughs there, here or there, but man, those evergreens over there are just taking the brunt of it. So we'll keep everyone posted on the ice. Oh, here, I'll show you what we've been walking on too. Let's see, it's just step right into it. It's pretty crazy stuff. The garden bed's outside. I was in the greenhouse and everything's doing fine in there. Obviously not much sun the past few days, so no growth, but this is an interesting thing on the beds because you can see there's a layer of ice, and you know, we did put compost on. Not gonna have much biological activity, but you're also, with that compost layer, shouldn't have much, you know, erosion if this all melts really quickly, or it should be all right. It should be all right. Nice freezing temperatures should be good for our pest pressure this upcoming year. So we will certainly keep everyone posted. If you want to keep us in your prayers, you could. Maybe keep my neighbor in your prayers, because he's got a couple trees that look like they're about to topple his house. So we will, we're gonna be all right out here, but we'll certainly keep you posted. And if you've got ice, we hope and pray that you're staying safe, and that you're maybe enjoying the coziness inside. We didn't have power this morning for 5-6 hours, and so it was cold. It got about 50 degrees in the house, but we kind of just stayed in the bedroom, had some extra blankets and read books, and Bridget was wrestling Bella. So it was an eventful morning nonetheless. All right, everyone, we love you. We'll see you in another video. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, like the page, and share this. Share it with your friends. If you enjoyed the video, maybe someone else will enjoy it. And we will see you in another video soon. And if you haven't heard already, we love you. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. 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 No?